Hey guys, this is Melissa with you again with the March kit unpacking video for Citrus Twist. I have the March 2014 kits in front of me, including the cute little embellishment kit, the add-on, of course the Pocket Life and the main are in here somewhere, as well as the stamps. So let me go ahead and go unwrap all of the new spring goodness, and I will be right back to show you what's inside. So of course I'll start things off with this month's main kit. And let me get the embellishments out of the way first so that I'll have room to spread out the papers. And to start with, we have Mistable Thickers from Studio Calico. These, they look completely white right now, but if you look, they have the resist on them printed on, so that when you ink these up, the outline of the resist will stay white, and you'll be able to color these to match any of your projects. From the Lemon Lush collection, we have the ephemera pack. There are 33 die cuts in here, and while these butterflies are the most notable things on the top, there's actually quite a bit in here, so let me pull some of that out and stack it up over here. There are a couple of pieces of trim. You can see there's still a few die cuts in that box, including this piece of red lace, crocheted lace, and a measuring tape. This is kind of a vinyl plastic, and it's in pink. And then, of course, there are those butterflies that you saw right up front. Some stars, a couple of ampersands in different colors, little floral clusters, labels. And then in the back, there are number 1, number 2, and number 3 cards. These are 3x4, and these pieces actually punch out. So not only do you get the cards that have that outline, but you can also use these on their own. So that's that stack. The next embellishment, these I'm really excited about. These are not enamel dots. These are actually wood dots. So you may think that they're like a wood grain enamel, but they're actually wood. But they're about the same depth as an enamel dot, and of course the same shape, just in a different texture. There is a length 12 inches of this gray webbing. The Handmade Vintage this month is a border piece. Little piece of fabric, scallop fabric here over a music note, and this is also stitched. There is a pack of stickers, and this is this set of vellum stickers. There's actually 70 stickers in this set, and they come off in little strips, like, let me see if I can peel one of these back, like this. They have that notebook print running through them, kind of a cream color, and there are 3 full sheets of them with all different kinds of phrases and sayings. 2 of these little badges. Now you're going to see one of these in the Pocket Life kit too, but these aren't the normal size that you're used to seeing in our flare badges. The small size that's becoming popular is now one that Citrus Twist is going to be including as exclusives. So you have one here that says Smile and one that says Nothing But the Best, and these are about 3/4 of an inch versus a little over an inch for the other badges. The washi tape is a black print with, black tape with a white printed banner. And I just stuck that to the paper. Sorry about that. Just set this off to the side. The exclusive wood chip this month. We have more of these slide frames in a few different sizes. These were actually in the Pocket Life kit last month, so this month they're in the main. The larger one says Good Times. This one says Date and Favorite. And then the piece that goes inside that with a star, and then this star that went inside that, and then the heart in there. So you see you get that full nested piece. And then there are 2 more stars with hearts and 2 solid stars. So the main kit stamp set has this mason jar, and you're going to see wood chip of that over in the Pocket Life kit. But it's on the stamp for the main kit, and this one says Got Ink, Love You, Got Love, Too Much Fun, You Fill My Heart, and My Heart Overflows, and then a heart with a wood grain pattern in it and a solid heart. So the last thing I had to show you for the main kit is, of course, the pattern and solid papers that are included. And a piece of chipboard that it ships with. Let me move that out of the way and get to this. This is from the Wanderlust collection by Studio Calico. It's vintage floral prints over a weathered wood. And this one's called Napa Valley. The opposite is a notebook paper print. From Lemon Lush by Studio Calico, this one's called Right Brain, such a cute name for a paper. And the opposite side is really colorful geometric print. From Boys Rule by Crepe Paper, gray diamonds on one side, and the opposite is a blue sort of diamond print. From Daydreamer by Dear Lizzie for American Crafts, this is called Flying Kites with the multicolored hearts on one side, and the reverse is pink with a white stripe. From Style Board by Maggie Holmes for Crepe Paper, so you can see we're getting a big mix of different collections in here. This text print on one side, the opposite side is notebook print over a corkboard print, and it's called So Lovely. From October Afternoon, from the Snapshots Daily Flash collection, this one is called Click, and it has the aqua stripes on one side, and the other side is text print with a photography theme. From Wanderlust again, this is called Away We Go. This is a gray, kind of a doily floral print on one side. The opposite is yellow chevrons with more of an eye-cap pattern where they're a little bit jagged. Again from October Afternoon's Snapshots, this is called Focus. So it's an aqua bokeh print on one side, and the opposite is yellow with dots. Now down to the solid prints, a aqua solid print, solid cardstock. I think I say that every month. A vanilla cardstock, bright yellow cardstock, and a white. So if you were wondering what was in that small embellishment add-on package, this is for the main kit, then this is what was inside. And it's all about great things that come in small packages. And I'll start off with the DIY Shop Cork Stars. These are self-adhesive little stickers. We have, continuing with some natural textures, wood veneer. These are printed. These are by Studio Calico from the Wanderlust collection, I believe. And I'll pull a few of these out so that you can see. Printed with chevrons and ink splatters in shades of aqua green, yellow, and red. From October Afternoon, from their Daily Flash collection, this is from the Girl Talk line, a set of 27 little die cuts. These are their snap caps, so like little captions on circles, on arrows. These are also aqua, red, and yellow, and there's also pink and green in here, so it coordinates very nicely. And you can see all the different sizes and shapes. There are some larger pieces back here as well that you can use for journaling. So lots of great stuff there. And the last thing I have to show you, I haven't even taken out the package yet because I wanted you to see how it was packed. These are the chalk stickers from the Insta-Scrap line by Lisa Gibbons for Prima. And out of the package, here's what everything looks like. These are epoxy type shapes. They're flexible when you take them off. If you're familiar with Heidi Swapp's die cut word stickers like this, they're very similar. Some tabs, some little word tiles, letter tiles, and of course those die cut words. And then 2 sheets of these clear stickers. These do have a border, but when you attach them to your page, it pretty much fades away. And you're left with a shape, it looks kind of like a rub-on when they're attached, which is why they're called chalk. You get that chalkboard effect without actually having to do all the chalkboard artwork. So there are 2 sheets of those as well. So of course in the Pocket Life kit, you're going to find a lot of those same springy bright colors that we saw in the main kit. And I'll start things off with a look at the 6x6 pad. As usual, a full 6x6 pad. In this case, it's the Dear Lizzie Daydreamer collection from American Crafts. And I really love this because not only do you get 2 of every sheet, so there are 36 sheets in here total, but they include things like these cut-apart sheets, but in a smaller size, so that these are perfect size for embellishing your Pocket Life layouts. So let me just flip through this very quickly so that you can see what you're getting. So these are all single-sided. I love this little lemon print. That's so cute. Lots of dots, some florals. We see little bits of the purple, the Pantone Radiant Orchid. That was the color of the year for 2014. Bicycles on black. And we're kind of seeing a trend, too, of having some more complex colors like aquas and the faded pinks, and with really bright primaries like blue and red and yellow. So it's kind of a cool way to bridge between your everyday photos that might have a lot of really bold colors, especially if you have kids that wear, you know, like the brightly colored kids' clothes, and these tones that we like to see in our home decor, and the more complex tones that we like to use kind of in an artsy style. So this kind of helps to bridge the gap between your photos and those papers you might want to use. So it's really, really nice collection. Keep flipping through. There's this floral. And there should be one more cut apart sheet in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find that. Yeah, here it is. So this in the 12 by 12, of course, would be the 3 by 4 cards, but sized down, these are these cute little tiny decorative pieces. So there is your 12 by, or your 6 by 6 pad. I'll set that to the side. Your cut apart sheet this month is from, or by Allison Kreft for Webster's Pages. This is from the Sprinkled with Love collection. And again, this comes cut in half as usual. So the cut apart sheets on this side. The opposite of that is this yellow chevron. And we also include the branding strip. So you get every piece, it's just all cut apart, that has that yellow chevron on the side. Okay, we'll set that to the side. I will get to the cards for this month. And I'll start with the 4 by 6 ones. There are 2 cream line kind of notebook paper print. And then a aqua and a yellow. So again, a mix of these more complex kind of faded colors and the really bright primaries. The custom cards, these are the exclusive cards this month that Trina designs. We have one that says March 2014. The List, Just Saying in yellow, Everything and More. Spoiler alert, so if you're a How I Met Your Mother fan, there you go. I love this, picture perfect, and you've seen this slide mount in the wood chip for the last couple of months, and there's one this month as well in the main kit. We'll get to that, or you saw that at the beginning of the video. I Love You More Than the Stars in yellow and gray. Good Stuff. Photo of the Week. And Lovely Moments, and it says Friendship down the side. Yellow ampersand. And Daily Sprinkles with Hearts. So those are the exclusive cards for this month, and as usual there's also a sheet of these cut apart labels. 2 of them are filled in again this month. This one says Beautiful and this one says Nothing But the Best in shades of aqua, yellow, and gray. The alphabet stickers, we always include an alphabet, I think these are probably my new favorite alphabet stickers. These are Ellie Studio and Craft. And you're going to love these. They're awesome. There are both upper and lowercase on the sheet, and there are a ton of letters of each letter. So you're not going to run out after having done just a few titles. Now for the embellishments. DIY Shop cork stickers. These are the arrows. The washi tape for this month, again, is from Sticker Stop. It comes on this adorable little spool, and there are 2 yards of a gray and white stripe. Something new and fun with the exclusive flare badges. This one is tiny. This is the new smaller kind of mini badges that are trending. We have started incorporating this size into the kit. So this is about 3/4 of an inch, smaller than ones that you get in the add-on kit this month. The main kit also has this size, and it says Heart You. The wood chip, I think these are the cutest ones that Trina has designed yet. I love these mason jars. The mason jar details on these are etched, and then the hearts are cut out of the middle, so they nest in like that. And there are also 2 other sizes of hearts in the pack. And I'll zoom in to show you the stamp set. It says, Here We Go Again, What a Day, Just Cruisin', these 2 arrows, one solid and one outlined, Why Wait, State of Mind, Adventures Await, Looking Back at This Week, and Catch the Seconds as They Flash By. Your Pocket Life Embellishment Kit comes with 3 packages of items. One of them has 12 memory cards in it. Let me go ahead and start with that one and scoot these off to the side. This is from the Daily Flash series by October Afternoon. This is from Girl Talk, and these are the memory cards. So some of these are 3 by 3, and there are a few 3 by 4. So let me show you what each of these looks like. And if you don't like the designs on one side, they also have either a blank or a coordinating pattern on the back. So all totally usable. This one says You and Me, Happiness. You Are Loved, In Review, So Lovely, and then 3 of the 3x4s, oh sorry, 4 of the 3x4s. Random Facts, She Said, You're My Sunshine, and Heart You. From My Mind's Eye's Now and Then line, a set of enamel shapes in brackets, hearts, and you can see that these hearts are gold glitter, so these are really awesome, very sparkly. And then this last piece looks like it's a 6x12 sticker sheet, but surprise, open it up, and it's a 12x12 sticker sheet. So, very cool. You get an alphabet, so if you add this with the other Pocket Life kit, then you've got a couple of alphabets to play with. And of course, the sticker icons, this is from the Dear Lizzie Daydreamer collection, again from American Crafts. If you simply cannot get enough pattern paper, like me, then you're going to want to take a look at this month's pattern paper add-on. It has a great mix of companies and collections, just like the main kit did. This is from Style Board by Maggie Holmes for crepe paper, and it is called Pretty Palette. So one side are these dots, and the opposite side is a ledger print. By My Mind's Eye from the Now and Then collection. This one is called Good Times Range, and one side is aqua triangles, every once in a while a yellow one, and the opposite side is a yellow diagonal stripe. By Studio Calico for the Wanderlust collection, this one's called Addison Avenue, with a watercolored map print on one side and sort of a chalkboard looking zigzag print on the other. You know by now I love the cut apart sheets. It's like getting a whole extra set of embellishments in a sheet of paper. This is by Dear Lizzie, the Daydreamer collection for American Crafts. It's called Foursquare. So cut apart sheet on one side. If that does not float your boat, this black grid would be excellent as a layout background. From Style Board by Maggie Holmes, this is called Blissful. And the opposite side is a floral print. Daydreamer, again by Dear Lizzie for American Crafts. It's called Skipping Along. We have a confetti print on one side, and the opposite is tiny little blue and white triangles. Oh Darling by Crepe Paper. This is one that was not in the main kit, but this coordinated so well that we included it in the pattern paper add-on. This one's called Sweetie Pie, and it has a aqua, kind of a floral on one side. And the opposite side is this really bright, bold, gorgeous pink chevron with cream. And then the last piece of paper, this is from Plus One by Amy Tangerine for American Crafts. Gray stripes on one side with a little bit of watercolor, and the opposite side is black with white arrows. With Radiant Orchid being Pantone's color of the year for 2014, we knew that that color was going to start showing up in scrapbooking lines. There were several new releases at CHA that included it, including Studio Calico's Lemon Lush, and there is a lot of it in this month's add-on kit. So let me set the embellishments to the side for just a minute so I can show you the papers and kind of set the tone for what you'll be getting in your packages. This, like I said, is from Lemon Lush. It's called Wallflower, and on the reverse is just a plain violet. So if you want a purple layout background, there you go. Lemon Lush had some great colored vellum in it, and you will get 4 sheets. There's a purple, yellow, green, and an aqua. From Maggie Holmes' Style Board collection for crepe paper, we have Picket Fence. It is a chevron shaped wood grain on one side, weathered wood grain, and on the opposite is a gorgeous floral. From Plus One by Amy Tangerine for American Crafts, this is called Assistant, an aqua ledger grid print on one side, and the opposite is this adorable, this gorgeous black and white floral with an aqua border around the edges. From Sprinkle with Love by Allison Cruft, this is the newest collection that is shipping right now from Webster's Pages. As of when these kits were put together, the remaining lines from CHA Winter had not been shipping, but you will be seeing those coming up in some of the newer kits. So again, this is from Sprinkle with Love. It's supposed to be the Valentine's collection, but we've put the non-theme pieces in a couple of the kits this month, including this one that fades from pink to yellow, including a peach in the middle. It's called Magic Moments with this geometric print on it. And the opposite is kind of a banner with these little light bulbs hanging off of it. From Plus One, again from American Crafts, this is called Pear Cut Apart Sheet. And on the opposite side, gray geometric print. From Daydreamer, this is for Dear Lizzie for American Crafts. Sandbox, so you get, it's kind of a pre-printed layout background on one side, and the opposite is pink with chevrons. And then for your solid prints, we've included another purple. This is a violet cardstock and a white. Now underneath all of that, I have one of the embellishments, so let me go ahead and get started with those as well. This is a sticker sheet, also from Allison Crufts Sprinkle with Love for Webster's Pages. You get the full sheet and it has 2 alphabets on it, plus there's actually another alphabet in the kit, so let me pull those embellishments down and show you. I'll start off with what I have on top here with the Dear Lizzie enamel dots. These again are from Daydreamer. Exclusive Flair from Citrus Twist. It's a purple badge that says Sweet in the middle on a little banner. There is a custom sequin mix that Trina put together with all the different colors that you'll be seeing in the kit. It's not really a purple, there's kind of a violet pink in here. And there, yeah, there are some purple sequins. The little disc shapes are more translucent. So, great little bright mix of sequins there. Let me see if I can actually get those back in the envelope. From Lemon Lush, the Heart Chipboard stickers. There are 38 of these in the pack. Everything from a dictionary print to colors, including, again, that violet kind of purple color that you're seeing a lot of this season. And then the last embellishment we have, of course, is that alphabet I mentioned. This is from the Style Board collection. It's called Stylist, and it's gray foam, all capitals. These are kind of big, chunky letters. This month's stamp add-on is a great everyday set with the sayings, I am grateful, overflowing with, and then you can finish that sentence with love, happiness, joy, gratitude, or excitement. This moment arrow that you can fill in this little part here. Do small things with great love, and it's never too late.